Eddie, what did you think about that? God damn Batman.
I see on the internet where they're not. They ended the. I'm not gonna bring the Batman Brave and the Bold cartoon back. Like, what the fuck?
They should let Frank Miller write.
They have to
Frank Miller writes it on the Cartoon Network.
Yeah, they have to put that on the Adult Swim.
HBO presents Frank Miller's Brave and the Bold.
Oh, to put on there like you did Fawn.
But
There's the word in there. Fawn cartoon cuss word.
But there was more, Chris, man. There's a scene where the Joker. I know Eddie got this issue because he likes the Joker, and there's a scene where the Joker chokes women after having sex.
You always hear you get choked while you're having sex, but not after.
I was gonna say, doesn't everybody?
he sits there, he chokes a woman to death after having sex with her. But it's funny as crap, man. Yeah, and there's a scene.
I like to choke them just on the verge of death, not too dead, just right there on the verge of death. You know. It entices the moment. It just really entices the moment.
Yeah, gives you a better orgasm.
It really culminates the climax of the moment.
You can't do it like old David Carradine did to himself. Like choke yourself completely to your dead.
Hang yourself up by your testicles and choke yourself.
Yeah. I'm trying to. There's another scene where it shows Black Canary. Well, they meet on the wharf, and her and Batman have sex on the first meeting.
Oh, he's banging Green Arrow's woman. You can't do that.
It's just a bunch of craziness. Like one.
He needs to stick with 300 in the Sin City. That's a little bit too dark for Batman.
He wrote some good Spider-Man stories, good Daredevil stories too, real good.
That's just, I mean, Batman in a sense has got to be dark in a sense, but that's too dark.
I've got that book. It's the complete Frank Miller Spider-Man. Contains all the stories he wrote.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, and I've got a lot. I don't have them all, but I have every issue Daredevil.
Yeah, of course.
He wrote 300.
I'm trying to think of. There's a scene in.
He also wrote. He wrote that god awful crossover between Batman and Spawn.
War Devil, wasn't it?
War Devil. Yeah. There was two really bad crossovers, and he wrote one of them. One was bad, and one was really bad. And I think he wrote the one that was really bad.
Yeah. There's a scene where Green Lantern shows up in the book, and they're looking for Dick Grayson because Batman took off with the little kid, and so I think Batman don't Batman paint a room yellow already and beat up Green Lantern?
Yeah.
Paints the Green Lantern.
Paints the entire room yellow. Everything in the room yellow. All the furniture yellow. Everything yellow. He gets Green Lantern in there and beats the hell out of him.
Damn,
that wouldn't work though now on the new Green Lantern. That wouldn't. That no Green Lantern no longer has that weakness. I mean,
I think he just about changed about every character. He made him stronger.
I mean, the power rings are still vulnerable to yellow, but
It's fear.
Hal has overcome his fear, so that no longer works.
Well, it's really the fear. If you got fear, the rings will be weakened.
Yeah.
But personally, I think that I need to get like my books. It's been like a month. I think I got Green Lantern 61 or 62. I got to pick up, but it's been a while since I picked them up.
Yeah, I got quite a bit I need to pick up. I need to pick up the new Walking Dead. I need to pick up the new Nemesis.
Pick up the last two.
I got the last Nemesis.
Yeah, I did. Last one I got 79.
80 and 80 now. You know, I've got a boat and I ain't haven't read them yet.
I tried to get caught
I
up.
mean, I changed jobs there. I want to be I don't do the same job I've done there for the last 5 years. I bag and trolley clothes now, and where we've been so far behind, we got 8 hours overtime. Work the absolute dog.
work at, Chris? Chris, I never did.
Airmark, uniform service.
Oh, that's
I've
pretty
been
cool.
down there 5 years.
That's pretty cool.
I work for Bill Cox outfit, fixing lawnmowers and whatnot. Dig around with lawnmower too. He gets me a box lunch every now and then. Give you plenty of water to maintain. You know what they put in water to maintain? Simple fingers. Simple asshole. They'll blow the fingers. You know, I watched that Batman Under the Red Hood the other day. He and I was bored. You know, that I'd like to see them do another part of that. That would be cool. What do you reckon you like to eat back there, Huey?
Hey, me a cake. A Swiss roll. A Swiss roll. I drunk me a Gatorade. Cherry.
Does anybody talk to Jason anymore?
I can't get on my.
Kruger and Michael Myers, whenever they visited Crystal Lake, they would Jason.
I ain't heard from him since we went to, I was the last place we went together.
I talked to him online from time to time.
I can't talk to anybody online because of my freaking internet. My laptop's broke.
Still broke?
I'm supposed to get it back in a couple of days. 7 to 10 days. It's at Toshiba.
Oh, yeah.
They got my friend's dad sent it there. I had to go get a hunter receipt down at Radio Shack, and I felt like I was Columbo at the Radio Shack. I was like, I was in there. I was like, is there any way? You know, like I could bet, like, give me a cigar. Is there any way you could pull up the receipts from September of 2010? So he's like, he tries. He's like, I was like, can you pull up all laptop sales? And he couldn't do it. He's like, do you have your receipt? I was like, no. He's like, do you have the box? And I was like, yes, I do. Yep. So I had to drive all the way back home, empty up the shit that was in the box, drive the box all the way back to the Radio Shack, and I got my receipt. But it was kind of crazy, man. I was in there. I was like, you mean you don't have no record of it? And he's like, no, no record. And
Ever showed up y'all stacked it, did it?
No, Karen did